TOEFL Exercise 1, page 30. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should look for restatements of key ideas in the last line. Number 1.
How was the dance last night?
We had such a good time.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Are you ready to leave?
I need about 30 minutes.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I'm really having trouble in psychology class.
You should talk with the teacher.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
Have you found a job yet?
I actually started my new job yesterday.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Do you know why Stan wanted to talk to me?
He needs to find someone to share an apartment.
What does the woman say about Stan? Number 6.
When are you taking your vacation?
In the fall.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Did you enjoy the book?
It was quite pleasant to read.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
Why were you so late?
Traffic was very heavy.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
Do you want to go to the game with us tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I have to finish the report for history class.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Does Steve work for you?
No, Steve manages his own business.
What does the woman say about Steve? TOEFL Exercise 2, page 32. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay particular attention to negative expressions. Number 1.
Why were you so late getting here?
But I wasn't late.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
Did you bring the book with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't remember to bring it.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Is the baby awake yet?
No, she's not.
What does the woman say about the baby? Number 4.
Are you going on the trip by yourself?
No, I'm traveling with a large group of people.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
Do you have time to go to the park for a while?
Sure. I'm not very busy.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Why is it all wet in here?
The rain got in because the windows weren't closed.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
I think you should throw that plant out. It looks dead.
But I'm sure it's not dead.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
That apple looks good.
It may look good, but it's not. It's not sweet at all.
What does the man say about the apple? Number 9.
I don't think we should go out to dinner tonight. We can't afford it.
No problem. I've found a restaurant that's not very expensive.
What does the woman say about the restaurant? Number 10.
Look at this rock by the side of the path. It's beautiful. Do you think I should take it with me?
It's too big. You can't take it with you.
What does the man imply? The program continues on the next CD. TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 2, page 33. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
What did you think of the exam?
I thought it was quite simple.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Will you be finished soon?
Sorry, I don't work very quickly.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
How did your mother and father feel when you got home so late?
They were very angry.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
I hear that you got a new car.
I got a car, but it's not really new.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
Is it time for my appointment yet?
Please have a seat.
What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 6.
How was your football game this afternoon?
I'm not too happy. We didn't win.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Are you going to pay the rent today?
Oh, I did that the day before yesterday.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Can Barry go camping with us this weekend?
Oh, I don't think he's old enough.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Let's go to the movies right now.
Sorry, I can't now. I have to finish the laundry.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
The weather here is always so wet.
Yes, and I really don't like humid weather.
What does the man mean? TOEFL Exercise 3, page 35. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay particular attention to expressions of suggestion. Number 1.
I'd like to work out this afternoon.
Let's go to the gym for a while.
What does the woman suggest? Number 2.
I can't finish the work today. I'm too tired.
Why not finish it tomorrow?
What does the man suggest? Number 3.
It's rather cool in here.
Let's turn on the heat.
What does the woman suggest? Number 4.
My old car has broken down again.
Why don't you get a new one?
What does the man suggest? Number 5.
We've got so many books here. I can't find the one I want.
Let's organize them on the shelves.
What does the woman suggest? Number 6.
These clothes are too small for me.
Why not let your sister have them?
What does the man suggest to the woman? Number 7.
It's too late to leave tonight.
Let's put off the trip until tomorrow.
What does the woman suggest? Number 8.
I really need to get going on this term paper.
Why not plan on staying in the library all day?
What does the man suggest to the woman? Number 9.
There's a really funny program coming on television now.
Let's watch it then.
What does the woman suggest? Number 10.
It's unbelievable, but I've actually got a little extra money now.
Why not put it in the bank?
What does the woman suggest to the man? TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 3, page 35. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
It seems that Bob's not home often.
That's because he travels a lot for his job.
What does the woman say about Bob? Number 2.
It's time to wash the car.
Not now.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
The apartment where I'm living is just too noisy.
Why not move to a new apartment?
What does the woman suggest? Number 4.
Alan, why were you late for work this morning?
I overslept.
What happened to Alan? Number 5.
It's a little difficult to get to know Betty.
She's not a very talkative person.
What does the man say about Betty? Number 6.
I'm rather thirsty. What about you?
Let's make some lemonade.
What does the woman suggest? Number 7.
Can you tell me about the assignment for tonight?
Call me up later and I can tell you about it.
What does the man want the woman to do? Number 8.
My hair has gotten way too long.
Why don't you get it cut this afternoon?
What does the woman suggest to the man? Number 9.
Do you think Tim was telling the truth?
I'm not sure I believe him.
What does the woman say about Tim? Number 10.
What time is the break today?
It's at the regular hour.
What does the man mean? TOEFL Exercise 4, page 38. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay particular attention to passives. Number 1.
Did the package from your family arrive?
Yes, and I already opened it.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
How's your report coming along?
It was finished this morning.
What does the man imply? Number 3.
Why aren't the children in bed now?
Their parents let them stay up.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Why aren't you inside the house?
I lost the key to the front door.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
Where are the flowers that I just picked?
I put them on the dining room table.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Martha, what's the matter? You look upset.
I just noticed that my purse was stolen.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Would you like to pick up one of my pet snakes?
No thanks. They frighten me more than a little.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Did you get the project done as I asked?
I followed your directions to the letter.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Do we have time to play some tennis now?
No, it's time to cook supper.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Why aren't we having the exam tomorrow?
The date of the exam has changed.
What does the woman imply? TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 4, page 39. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Do you want to go out in the sailboat today?
Oh, it's too windy.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I have a bad headache.
Why don't you take some aspirin?
What does the woman suggest to the man? Number 3.
When is the park open?
It's open from sunrise to sunset each day.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
Did Steve pay for his part of the meal?
Yes, he handed me $5.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did you do well on the math problem?
In fact, I was completely incorrect.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Is the washing machine still broken?
No, I fixed it this morning.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
I couldn't get registered in the algebra course that I wanted.
Why don't you take it next semester?
What does the woman suggest? Number 8.
You don't want me to walk in the kitchen now?
No, I just washed the floor, and it's still wet.
What does the man say about the floor? Number 9.
Is there enough food for everyone at the party?
You can relax. Everyone has enough to eat.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Did everyone know about the meeting?
Yes, I informed everyone.
What does the man mean? TOEFL Exercise 5, page 41. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You will have to draw conclusions about who and where. Number 1.
Do you want to go into the water?
No thanks. I prefer to lie here on the sand.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 2.
What is the assignment for tomorrow's class?
You should read Chapter 5 and answer the questions at the end of the chapter.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 3.
Can you tell me how long I can keep these books?
You can check them out for 2 weeks.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 4.
Are there many problems with my teeth? I've tried to brush regularly.
I see one tooth that needs to be filled.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 5.
The seatbelt light is flashing.
Yes, I think we're going to land soon.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 6.
The wedding is actually tomorrow.
I can't believe that tomorrow's our wedding day.
Who is the woman most likely to be? Number 7.
Should we fill up the tank?
Yes, and put some air in the tires.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 8.
Are you going to the gym to work out this morning?
Yes, to the gym in the morning and to team practice in the afternoon.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 9.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to pick up some shirts I left to be cleaned.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 10.
I'm not sure which day I want to leave on this trip.
When you decide on the date of the trip, come back to the office and you can make reservations and purchase the tickets.
Who is the woman most likely to be? TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 5, page 42. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
It's quite cool in here, don't you think?
Let's close the window.
What does the man suggest? Number 2.
Did the flight get in at 2 o'clock?
It arrived right on schedule.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Are you ready to go home yet?
I'd like to swim a few more laps first.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 4.
Does Ralph like the new sofa?
He's not too pleased with it.
What does the woman say about Ralph? Number 5.
Why did you yell so loud?
I'm sorry. It was a big mistake.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
When are the school fees due?
The school fees must be paid tomorrow.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
What happened to Tony?
Someone ran into him and hurt him during a football game.
What does the woman say about Tony? Number 8.
Why were you standing at the back of the room during the lecture?
There were no empty seats.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
This soup tastes awfully boring.
Let's put some more spices in it.
What does the woman suggest? Number 10.
I'm here for an appointment with the dean at 3 o'clock.
Please take a seat, and she'll be with you in a moment.
Who is the man most likely to be? TOEFL Exercise 6, page 44. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should pay particular attention to expressions of agreement. Number 1.
I think we should visit Sam in the hospital.
Me too.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
The news really surprised me.
You can say that again.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I think it would be nice to have a pet.
So do I.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
That movie was so boring.
I'll say.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I'm so glad those 3 classes are over.
You can say that again.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
I prefer playing sports rather than watching sports.
Me too.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
The coffee is really strong.
I'll say.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
I thought the math exam was almost impossible.
Me too.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
I think we should go out for dinner tonight.
So do I.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
The new teacher certainly made history interesting.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean? TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 6, page 45. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
The apple pie sure looks good.
Let's have some of it.
What does the man suggest? Number 2.
How much time is left on the test?
You have about 30 minutes.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I think we should pay the bills tonight.
So do I.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Are you going to plant the new rose bushes today?
Yes, after I weed the tomato plants and cut the bushes around the yard.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 5.
Did Carla pass the statistics exam?
Not exactly.
What does the man say about Carla? Number 6.
What can I get for you?
A sandwich and fries to go, please.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 7.
Doesn't the lake look beautiful from here?
Let's go down for a swim.
What does the man suggest? Number 8.
Do you think Peter answered your questions honestly?
I'm sure he expressed his true feelings.
What does the woman say about Peter? Number 9.
A cold drink would taste good now.
I'll say.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Do you think the lawn should be watered?
It hasn't been watered in weeks.
What does the man imply?